The trees tell me many stories. I prefer to listen to them while they're still alive. But others, like the stories inked as symbols on their papery remains. Some contain wisdom, some contain history. And while every story is worthwhile, not listening to the living things around us will always be alien to me. But one of your people's writings surprised me.
Well, that's one more book than I've read. Voluntarily.
It was written by a man from the island of Rhodes. The way he tells stories, he must have felt the touch of the beast. It seemed to me that he dreamed the same dreams the beast shares with us. He spoke of creatures, undying, dreaming in fathomless cities and between the stars, terrible in their might. But you have to listen within to find how savagely the beast has already clawed at your spirit.
Are you telling me there is more than one beast? More of this horror everywhere?
Please tell me you found something. Tell me we can set things right and bring Prism to justice.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't get any actual evidence.
But we know where all the evidence is, right? We need to return to the lab.
Jackie, there are things in that place I can't even describe. The whole place is overrun with creatures. There's nothing to go back to but certain death.
We've got to do something. You can't just give up when we're so close. All those deaths, all those people suffering by Prism's recklessness.
Look, if there's a chance, I'll do right by them. But we gotta do it my way.
If we could just go back there. Oh, I'm an activist, damn it. I hate just standing around idly.
That evidence isn't going anywhere. When the dust settles, we'll get it. Or someone else will if this goes south.
Everything we've been through makes you think, doesn't it? How the choices we make lead us to the weirdest places. And sometimes you stand at the crossroads and are forced to choose between two rough tracks. And once you take the first step, there's no turning back. Then you ponder and doubt yourself. You ever been in love, Carter?
You pulled your weight, old man. Couldn't wish for a better guide. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Just stay sharp out there. There's more creatures here than anywhere we've been before. Best case, HQ and security held out and called in the cavalry. If that doesn't pan out, well, I say we get drunk, 'cause I'm all out of ideas.
We'll get blind drunk either way, man. Count on me.
Well, that's it for Prism. One CEO dead, the other gone crazy. That's a big load of problems off our backs.
No reason to be so cheerful about it, Paul. Solve some of your problems. Created dozens more for me.
Look, let me be honest with you. Prism's just another carcass lying around here. And soon the scavengers will swoop in. Other corporations gonna want a piece of it, but military and government got dibs. So why not help those poor companies and turn a tidy profit while we're at it?
A greedy mind is such a winding path with a simple goal. Your thirst for profit will be your undoing, and then another's gain.
You saying they're all dead? If even the headquarters ain't safe, how can we possibly make it to safety with all them creatures harassing us?
Chin up, David. We made it this far, and you've got your wife waiting. You can't give up now.
You're right, Mr. Carter. I have to pull myself together for y'all and for her. The recent events, they've been hard on me, and that weight on my shoulders was a bit much. I'ma hang in there and get it done.
Take it easy. Everyone does what they can.
No.
David, what's wrong? Talk to me.
It's nothing. Ever since I got out of the mine, I've been feeling this strange presence in my head. Like the devil, whispering and whispering. Makes it difficult to focus sometimes. This place must be getting to me. Smart doctors call it traumatic stress or something.
Look, we all have our nightmares, but if you feel it's getting too serious, let me know. I have no doubt that someone in Prism knows what's going on here, and I'd bet my bottom dollar it's the scientists. Pencil pushers rarely have a clue what's really behind their reports and numbers, so the corporate labs might be my best chance at finding someone who can help us. What's with all the secrecy, Frank?
You were reassigned to one of Prism's labs. Apparently you volunteered for the experiments they were running. I've been with Prism long enough to know that whoever goes in there doesn't come back.
I'm standing right here, Frank. Maybe I wasn't a good test subject.
Son, I'm afraid you made a perfect one. Have you been feeling off lately? Aside from the memory gaps, troubling dreams, words that aren't your own.
What are you on about, huh? We're in a living nightmare. I barely get any rest. I don't even remember what I said or who I've talked to 5 hours ago.
Still, you know what I'm really talking about. The places you go turn people into those things.
Can you even hear yourself? I've been risking my goddamn life to get us all out of here. I brought you everything we need. I kill these things every day. For you.
True. You've protected us from the other monsters out there. But now I've got to protect everyone else from the monster among us. You. I'm sorry, son. You were a good man. A good friend. But I did what had to be done.
To the end. His death is a waste. You did what had to be done.
Or is it tee-hee-hee? Rabbits told me you were coming. Would you like a tiny piece of a glowing stone? If you stick it in between your teeth, you'll... Oh no! I lost it. Maybe it went south, where it's warmer. Can we go where it's warmer? It's not a rescue if you let me freeze to death. And I need to talk to you, Carter. You must understand before it's too late. We can talk about so much all day.
Do I know you? Have we met? Oh, never mind. Explain everything to me back at my camp if you want.
We should do that again. It was so much excitement, exhilarating, exhausting, extraterrestrial. Come on, again, right now.
Are you talking about crashing the truck? How about no?
Oh, you're no fun. It's 'cause you're Carter. We could crash the crush truck. But would that be a crash or crash?
I'm gonna let you figure that out yourself.
You know, he's watching us all, don't you?
Indeed, watching but without yet knowing. I still have the upper hand.
Watching, waiting, hungering. Maybe he needs a pancake. I could go for some breakfast.
Another dream. And this one, it doesn't sit right, though. Like I'm intruding. Scott? Could this be his dream? But how? No, it must be mine. Why was I in this tube? What did he do to me? Oh, why can't I remember any of this? Hold on. Hold on. The Prism Employee Studies. I signed up for that. Lab tests for a bonus payment? Well, they didn't say anything about memory gaps, though. And Scott has gone completely off the rails, so I don't count on any answers from him. Was he always like this? Or did the experiments drive him mad? Either. Still, I'm feeling fine. Better than ever, actually. It cost his mind to open the gateway, but it was a price worth paying. You are perfect, Carter. The heart of all this madness. And by the looks of it, the worst mutants and monsters come from here, or are drawn here. That's some kind of alarm. That door is connected to the security desk system. A handwritten draft for an announcement. It says, "For the last time, everyone, it's not the stone or Chaos Stone. The proper name is Thurul Stone. Let's be professional about our research and use correct terms."
Access card accepted. Unlocking door to section 1. Door unlocked.
What was that? Now I have to find another way out. Let's see what we got here. A restrained man. Can't tell if he's dead or alive. I could open the door and check. Whoa. There's something slithering out of his head. To find another way out. Should I open the door? Well, now I have to find another way out. Tremors. That was no ordinary quake. Sounds like it cracked some walls nearby. body is still breathing, but that cracked open skull is telling a different story.
Who are you? Only the devoted may walk here.
I am looking for answers, just like you.
So you've joined the ranks of the Ascended as well? If you are a neophyte, it's probably too late. Our Supreme Leader is preparing the final ritual at this very moment, and only the most ardent of faith may be in his presence.
What does he want to achieve? Why does he think he commands such power?
Our Supreme Leader is going to awaken the power of the Chaos Stone. May he bask eternally in its glory. Humankind will emerge changed, awakened.
Where? Tell me, minion, now.
There are leaflets. We ran out, but there should be some left. I gotta go now. I feel watched. I mean, I'm being summoned.
What? Wait. Jammed. I have to find a way to reset the control system. Doesn't seem to work anymore. Doesn't seem to work anymore. What the hell? Why am I rigged up in there? Or does it just look like me? I've been here before, but it seems all wrong. It's like in my dreams. But something is here with me. Something dreadful. This place looks safe, for now. What was that?